Hello, Dima.
Jimmy was shot in the leg. I'm going to Stetson's.
So you shot little Jimmy in the leg.
Who's there?
Stetson.
Who?
Look, can I just come on in?
No. You stay right there. If you take another step, I promise you there'll be blood all over the place at the end of it.
Okay, pal. Alright. Take it easy.
How did you get in my house?
Your door was literally wide open.
Shit. Well, is there anything stolen?
Not that I'm aware of, but I did see a squirrel, a baby pigeon, and, something else. But they're all gone now.
Hey.
Whoa, pal. Just take it easy. I just want to talk. Will you listen? Well, that's a first.
What do you want?
Right. I'm sorry. I'm with Billy.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, it's old girlfriend. It's like she forgot to pack these.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Would you like something to drink?
No thanks. I'm good. Fighting fire with fire, huh?
Better than gulping down raw eggs or however the hell people get rid of hangovers these days.
Yeah, it's true. So listen, there's been some developments.
Yeah?
Billy had to leave town.
Why?
Well, he happened to have to run into an old acquaintance of his.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. For the most part. He's just gonna have to get used to that cast of his for a little while.
And all this happened last night?
No, this happened 2 days ago.
Jeez.
There's one thing though. I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh.
Dear. Ooh, wow. That's a lot worse than I thought it was.
Oh, Billy's acquaintance?
Yeah. I wondered that too. Poor fella. So, you,
By myself?
not exactly dressed for the occasion. There's $500 in it for you.
So, how come Billy had to go into hiding for this guy, but not for the guy I had to kill?
Well, Catherine isn't exactly speaking on these matters.
Oh, did Johnny make sure of that?
Billy, actually. Turns out, she likes Billy a lot more than she actually liked Johnny.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, what about this new guy?
Well, apparently, after this whole little incident, they saw a car drive away. It spooked them, which then sent him and Catherine off to, well, we really don't know where they went off to.
Have you, heard from them since?
Yeah, some. They won't come back until I find that car.
How do you plan on doing that?
Catherine saw the license plate.
This isn't $500.
I'm gonna need you to go to Merlin Beach for a couple of days. You know where that is?
Yeah, it's the place where the homemade ice cream stand is.
Yep.
You ever been there?
Only when I feel like swelling up.
So it's 1402 Levine Avenue, right?
That's right. Probably should write that down.
I don't remember it.
Write it down. There'll be two guys to meet you there, Phil and Regan, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details. Alright, I gotta go. Oh, by the way, feeling any better?
Still have a headache.
Thing I learned a long time ago. The best way to get over a hangover like this, get yourself some spaghetti sauce, some red peppers, raw meat, and a bunch of anchovies.
Excuse me.
Amateurs.
Hey, what are all my $500? Warm song? Old fashioned?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to really go with those dumb fish-shaped ones. And really, to be honest, if you were a fish, would you really bite something that looked like you?
Fish have smaller brains than humans.
Yeah, well, maybe. But still, they've got one nonetheless. Hey, Brian. Can you come up here for a second?
Yeah?
You know you went over quota, right?
I'm sorry?
What the hell for? So how'd it go? So how were the customers?
Oh, they were absolute angels.
Any demons?
Well... There were some mistakes, but they were corrected.
Oh, jeez.
What you got there?
Queen Mab. It's a comic. Kind of embarrassing. Childish.
No one's thrilled for comics. Is it any good?
It's a little violent for my taste, but it's entertaining.
Too violent?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it and all, but the characters are likable and all, but I mean, everything's covered in blood. But it feels like someone has to get hurt or kill another person at the end of it. Like it was some required rule or something.
You know, some people say it's the violence that sells the issue. Either that or sex.
Who says that?
Producers, sometimes even consumers. And to be honest, drawing violence is kind of fun. Except for sex, though. You'll just feel like a pervert drawing that stuff.
So you're an artist.
I guess you could say that.
Well, I hope to see your work someday. Unless you're protective of it, and then I totally understand. I can't even draw a stick figure.
If I was protective of my artwork, you wouldn't be looking at it right now.
You drew this? It says a man named David drew this. You're Brian.
Yeah, and you're Pris, right?
Yeah, short for Priscilla. My parents didn't hate me.
David is my pseudonym.
How do I know you're not lying?
I mean, have I ever lied to you before?
I don't know. Have you?
That comic. It was not a bestseller. Probably found it bottom of the bin, right?
I get bored with reading all the trendy comic, you know? Sometimes I just like to find something that's not about saving the world. You never told me about anything in the comic.
I mean, I told you it was violent.
Name a comic that isn't.
The funnies.
Wise ass. So tell me, what happens on page 6?
Ryan is in hiding.
From what?
I kept that part hidden.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Oh, don't even think of it.
Probably took you forever to draw all this, and to have someone complain over small details must be very aggravating.
Quite the contrary, actually. You know, it's kind of refreshing to hear someone else's take on your work.
Still make comics?
Oh yeah, as soon as we dock, I'm gonna go on the Tonight Show, and we're gonna talk about my latest magnum opus.
So you're a comedian now. So where can I find the next issue?
In the depths of my drawer. Yeah, bottom of the bin.
Now you gotta tell me why Ryan was hiding in the basement.
To be honest, I don't really know. I just jumped right into making it and didn't really think where the story would go from there.
You jerk!
I guess I was too eager to get started.
Quelle est la capitale de la France?
Paris. Attendons. Versailles.
I didn't realize I caught you two Frenching. This part of the lake has always been my favorite.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The others, they're too crowded, and some of them have goats on them. You ever pet a goat?
Only when I feel like swelling up.
So Phil and Regan told me you only very professional. Only party at the clients' parties?
Yeah, you caught me on a bad day.
No. It's fine. I get it. Fine. Although, if you ever need someone to talk to, Chris is the one to go to.
Why?
Let's just say she's a very confidential therapist.
But aren't you too, like... Never mind. What's the capital of Alabama?
Montgomery.